Hi viewers and welcome to my channel. In today's video we're gonna talk about the monthly favorite of May, the product that I've been really enjoying all month long, that I feel very proud to actually share with you, and I really hope they're gonna work for you because they did work very well for me. Little disclaimer, some of these products have been sent to me, some other I did purchase with my own money, but at the end of the day this is my personal opinion. When companies send me something, they always know that I'm always gonna tell the truth. I do not get paid or sponsored to lie or say this is so good when at the end of the day I don't like it. This is not my style, and I did have in the past company telling me please show our product, we pay you for videos, and I said no thank you. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't need to make money off my BBs. So I think what we're gonna do now, we're gonna dive into the favorites. As I was making my list, they kind of like fall one after the other, and that's the way I'm gonna show you from the first one that I've written down to the last one. There are 8 wonderful products. So why don't we just start with our eyes and cheeks, and of course highlighter. This palette is the Pro HD Eyes and Contour Palette by Makeup Revolution. I love this palette. I like the fact that you get so much variety, like when you open it, it just gives me like dreams. This is the sort of palette that I will love when I start to do my own makeup, because like you don't really have experience, you don't have enough money to actually like buy everything and any single color. But this one I find that like because there are so many variety, you can really experiment. You can check the shadow that you like, you can check the one that they work for you, you can check the one that you don't like. And I like the fact that the palette is only retail for £20. You get contouring shade as well, you get highlighters, you get your banana powder to set your concealer. Overall, this palette is very good. I am wearing it right now, and I did create a video onto the Makeup Revolution using it. So if you guys want to see it, I will link it down below, and you get to see how I started from looking like a hot mess to looking fly. Next on my list are eyelashes. I'm actually really enjoying these lashes lately. I find that the actual band is very thin, and it does blend quite nicely to your eyes. It's not very chunky, so that always helps quite a lot. I'm also liking the glue that comes with it. I was kind of surprised because I normally go for my trusted Duo glue. I find that that is the best that works for me, but the actually eyelash glue, it is very nice. The size I'm wearing today is the number 141, and they are quite nice, quite fluffy. I do personally think they're more to like the natural side of it, but if I want to add my good drama, you guys know I go with the straight on with my lovable lashes. They're nice, they are so fluffy and I love them. But overall for day to day, these are very good. They normally retail for £4.95, depending on the style. I have over here like a pack of 3, and this one of course is going to be slightly more pricey. I think this one just goes over £10. So there are different price between different styles, and of course if you get 1 or you get 3. Still on the eyes, of course, you guys know me, I like to throw in a little bit of glitter, a little bit of fun, and the Stila Magnificent Metal, the new one, they are so good. I actually got this one for free when I was in America, in Orlando, and I was like very excited to try them out. I put it on and I was like, it was love at first sight. I just find that it's so much better than the old formulation. You know, before they used to come like in the rampart with like all mix and match inside. I find that this one are such a good step up. They are a little bit more pricey because they are £23, but of course I got you a drugstore friendly. And if you guys have ever seen definitely some of my videos, I use a lot of the Makeup Revolution one. I love this product over here. They are pretty much similar to the Stila one. They're not exactly the same dupe. They don't have exactly the same color, but they have the same finishes, and I still love this one. And of course this one like £2 to £3, so you definitely get a huge difference of price. Overall, it's up to you on what you wanted to splurge, but I like them both, and I can't wait to wear them again. Next product is a little bit of love and a little bit of hate, and it's the Physician Formula Foundation. You guys have seen me trying it 2 weeks ago. I did a video all about one of my foundation Friday, and I was really loving the finish. I've been actually using it non-stop for the last 2 weeks, and it makes my skin very dewy, very natural. Still gives me a good coverage, not full, but good coverage, and I just really enjoy it. Like, I do like this foundation, but the things that I hate the most about this foundation is there are only 5 shades. You're a drugstore brand doing 5 shades, and I am the darkest one, and I don't really see the point. I really hope they're gonna pump it up and do at least another 10 different shades. But it's a good foundation. It's just very hard to just match yourself. So yeah, I'm kind of like flatline. I like it and I hate it at the same time. Next product I want to talk about is actually a hair product. You guys might have seen that I'm letting my hair grow slightly longer than usual, and the reason being is because I really don't know what to do with them. I don't know if I want to get them long again, I don't know if I want to shave them on the side, but in the meantime they are the mess that they are, and I have huge big curls, but I don't really like when I wear my full makeup to have like all this hair at the front, so I always slick them down. One thing that does happen is because it's like very hot and they are very curly, they don't stick down very well. So what I've been using is a new fixing spray for my hair that I think is genius and I love it. And this one is the Style Freedom Style Capture. It's extreme fixing spray with vitamin B5. I love this product. It literally just like, you just put it in and you just like spray your hair and it stays very, very well. And I do have to say, I do have obsession when I see spray can. You guys know when there is like a fixing spray for my face, for my hair, I'm just like zzz, 5 minutes later I'm still there. I really like it. I think it's affordable. It's $7.99. You do get how much mil you actually get in this one? You get 200 mil, so it's definitely like quite good and heavy. Of course, if you're like me, this one probably lasts for like 3 days, but normal people will actually use it for at least a month. So next product is a product that you use at the end of the day. You know, it's been a very long day, you just want to go to bed and you don't have the time to remove your makeup with like 30 different lotion and potion. You just want to take a wipe and just remove everything. So what happened a couple of weeks ago, I went to Primark, I went with my friend Tammy, we wanted to do a video that was all about like first impression onto the Primark. So, one thing I did actually pick up because I was like, let me give her a try, was some facial wipes. And I bought these facial wipes and I love them. They are the Argan Facial Cleansing Wipes for dry skin. They are £1, just £1. You get 2 packs of those and each one contains 25 wipes. So you get 50 wipes for £1. I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, oh, is it actually gonna be good? Is it actually gonna like destroy my skin? No, it was actually very nice. Of course, I didn't really feel like the argan oil much of it, but I found that they were like very, very nice, very moisturizing. And as I'm using them, I find that like my makeup comes off, the waterproof makeup comes off, but my skin still feels very, very nice. Of course, when you use wipes, make sure after to like clean your face and use your moisturizer. Just don't roll on the other side of the bed and sleep. But this one are actually very good, and for the price, you can't really go wrong. As you guys have might seen from my social medias, lately I've been using less coverage foundation, more natural skin, sometimes let the skin breathe. But what happens when you use less foundation or less concealer? Your skin shows up and you get a lot of dark circle. So, I don't like my under eye bag, of course nobody likes them, and I was like, I need to find a solution. I need to find something that is skincare related that will take and kill this under eye bag. They literally have to go like a cell. They have to like snap away and just go. Like, you get me, right? They need to disappear. So I've been using this new mask. This is from the Mid Spa, and this is a treatment specifically for the eyes. They are retail for $6.99, so it's still an okay price. And what you do is you put them on the fridge before you actually apply them for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then you slap it on for half an hour to 40 minutes, and you really get to see straight away, as soon as you peel them off, well, you don't really need to peel them off, you take them off, you really get to see how it makes your eye really bright and very, very nice. And sometimes all you need is a little bit of light coverage foundation and you're done. The bags are gone. They are gone. My last product of the month I've been really enjoying is this Laura Geller Lashes Lip Lipstick. This one is under Cherry Almond and I'm wearing it on today. I found this such a really good complementary color for my skin tone. I found this like very soft, very moisturizing. You can barely tell there is there. One thing is it will transfer and it's not very long lasting. I would say like 2 to 3 hours and then it's pretty much almost gone. But I find if you're looking for like that one luxury lipstick that you find it like is good, trying to go for this one. Is £17, so it's a bit of an iffy price, but I do like it and I do recommend it because I've been enjoying it, and I would be a liar if I say that I don't like it. And here we have it, guys, the video is complete. I hope you enjoyed this monthly favorite, and please let me know down below what was your favorite so that I can just go and shop and try, because my babies are the best and they do have the best taste in makeup. That is literally one thing's for sure. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed it, and of course, if you like me, give me a good thumbs up, stay subscribed, and make sure to share this video. Why not share the love? But anyway guys, before I go, always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.